Hello everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Today we are going to be talking about another issue in my daily life. Trends. You see them at school, you see them around the public, and these are the ones that really annoy me. I have a list right there, so I'm going to read it off to you. Here is trend number 1 that really annoys me. That was a dab. The dabs are sickening. It started about summer of 2016, and from there on, it's been an everyday life that I've seen, and it's horrible. And people now, actually, who did that in school would get detention. That's how bad it got. But me, myself, I hate that. I really hate it. It's just uncool and all of that. Someone's riding their bike, and they were like that. Put your hands on the bike and then drive down Broadway or something. Go now. But yeah, that really sickens me. It's just, I see it. Remember the Bruins games? You probably saw some Bruins clips. People were dabbing on the Jumbotron. Yeah, I'm like, my family is really disturbed by it, and please don't do it again. Here's a trend that was back in 2015, 2016, but then faded out. But it was really disturbing for me. What are those? That was probably one of the worst because I could not take it anymore. People pointing down at your shoes and being like, what are those? What does that make sense? That does not make sense at all. I mean, if you're a shoe lover. And speaking of that, here is another trend that also has to do with what are those. Obsessive shoe buying. I see a person go through 3 or 4 pairs a week. I go through 1 pair maybe every 4 or 5 months. One for every season. Spring, summer, fall, winter. If I lived in Florida or something, probably 2 or 3 pairs. But yeah, we have round season. I get myself a pair of boots, a couple of pairs of sneakers, and then I lay off Bob's for a year. But then they go online, Amazon, maybe one of those fancy shoe stores, and buys Air Jordans and this expensive Nike and Under Armour and other brands that just are too expensive, maybe Yeezys or something. Those shoes cost over $200. Are you insane? I see people on Instagram, they're like, oh, shoes. I mean, I'm not Instagram, but how did I even get there? But anyways, guys, that really sickens me. And even with the what are those, like, that's just a mix of bad things. That's a mix of bad things. So that's what have lasted. The what are those ended about 2015 or something, 2016. But then the shoe buying, the obsessive shoe buying, it's horrible. It's just, oh my god. Shoes look cool, but seriously, pick a pair and stick with a pair. I'm sick of it. The next one is something that still goes around school today. Did you hear that? That was a neck. And how that went was not really any good. It hurts, and it's touching other people. Those are 2 school violations. Even worse, it's still around here today, and I see it many times a day. Especially last year, it was the worst. And it's still lingering around today, so I still see it. But they're like, neck yourself. I'm sick of it. Why? Who invented that? I mean, who? I can't take it anymore, guys. It's horrible. And we're like 1/4 done the list, everybody. Let's keep going. Ready? Triggered! What does that mean? That means offensive. That's really offensive to some people. I mean, not to me, but other people may be offended. It's like if someone lost a life, then the other person lost a life, so like, I'm triggered. But yeah, my English teacher told me that was a bad thing. And it is bad, I do agree, and it's getting really old. It's really old. I heard many times today, definitely. So it's still around here today. It started like last year, and it's still going on. So, I have really no more on that part, but here's the next thing. This was the worst in the entire list I'm gonna go through. Rainbow loom. I may still have a box of it, I do not know. My mom bought it for me for Christmas, and I made her, like, send it back, but she wouldn't. Then I had to make one. Let me find it real quick. Yeah, I don't have it anymore, good. But I had to make one. But why was it the biggest trend? I have no idea. This was back in 2013, 2014, and all of that. People would bring a crap load of crap into the school, and then they would like lay out the boards, lay out the things, the color bands you want, then you create them like during recess or something. Who would want to do that? I mean, I tried it, but it took me like 2 hours just to make one wristband. Could buy one. And people are still wearing them today. How about that? At least it ended. That was like the biggest trend, and they sold billions of dollars worth of that. I had to hear with that. Like, seriously, it's just sickening to me. I don't know what to do now. I mean, coming back down now. But curse Rainbow Loom, that was like the worst trend. People got so into it. They actually started banning it from school. A lot of these things now just got banned. You wanna know what got banned? This was another really big one that is still around today. And the name of it is called fidget spinners. Back in April vacation this year, when I went out to North Carolina, came back, and then a ton load of people at my school had so many fidget spinners. It's like, for April vacation, like maybe 1 or 2 people had them. I went on vacation down to North Carolina, Tennessee, and I got back, and then at least half the school population had them. Like, did I leave the country and then come back 5 years later? This toy was actually invented in the 80s by someone, but they made no money off of it. No wonder why. Other people took that company, made their own, and it sold to people and never gave a dime to her. But anyways, people would spin these all day long in class. It gave me a headache. People tried to make me spin them, and no. Even in fact, my mom tried it, and now she's hooked on it. Stupid fidget spinners. And they're still around today. We had a couple of kids in my class who get them taken away every day from teachers. And let me tell you something, they also got banned, at least a month afterward of them making it. Like, maybe a couple of weeks after school started banning it, I'm like, when's our school? When's our school? And then they banned it, but people still hit it and then started spinning it, and then like 50 people got caught. And then they still spin it today, but it's actually really rare now, but people do still have them. Oh, I have a collection. Alright, I'm moving on. I can't do it anymore. Another thing, music. Not any kind of music. Rap music. The one with like all the fast talking, and then the swearing in it, awful. I don't even understand a word they're saying. How can people like this music? This is just from my opinion though. All this is from my opinion. Other people may like it, but I sincerely don't. These are trends that really tick me off. Rap music is a form of music. I like pop, dance, and country, but rap music is like so hard to understand. I mean, I hear that all day on the bus and in school, and I really don't understand the language of it. 90%, I'm talking math here now, 90% of people in the school listen to rap music. That's the new type of music out these days, and I am not on board with it. I don't like it at all. Even girls are listening to it. That's how bad it got. But here's another thing that ticked me off. Water bottle flipping. Maybe in 1 or 2 vlogs you saw me water bottle flip, just for fun though. But back when it was not fun for me, that was when it got real seriously bad. They would be flipping it all the time. Ooh, siren. But anyways, they would keep flipping the water bottles and make messes. And then we have our computers next to us and then spill on them. How many Chromebooks did we go through? Seriously. But this has gotta stop. Fidget spinners. Gotta stop. Look, fidget spinner right here, right in the sky. See? Fidget spinner! Fidget spinner! I'm sorry, wrong topic. Water bottle flipping, it's horrible. And yes, we live with it today. I should have turned it on when I said fidget spinner, but anyway. Water bottle flipping is horrible. It has disrupted us, and they did ban it from my school too. Oh, look, a fidget spinner on my ceiling. Shut up, British man. Another thing that people are obsessed with, and I'm not really a fan with, obsessive video gaming. When they get home from school, they lock themselves in their basement, close all the blinds, and then stare at the TV screen until 3 a.m. and then they go back to school in the morning. Is that really how you want to live your life? Go outside! Bye! You got a beautiful October sunny day. I'm actually gonna go out in a few minutes when I'm done with this vlog. But maybe I play like 1 hour of gaming per week. That's it. And then people play maybe up to 50 hours, maybe 60 hours a week. That's more than you actually would work in your life. Obsessive gaming is ruining us. I don't even understand it anymore. When gaming came out, people would go to the arcades, and now we got Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, and then maybe more. I have a PS3 at home. I only play like 1 hour a week. But it does ruin our brains a lot. And here comes my last appointed approval, if I think that I covered everything. Vines. You know the video compilations about people, everyday lives? I mean, that's called vlogs, but Vines is a different thing. Vines are like, just stupid. I mean, who would even want those anymore? All it is online is Vines, and people do like those. They're not even funny! Savage level. I mean, the only Vines I watch are Zach King, good job. But any other Vines... Oh crap, oh, the thing fell off. Any other things are just stupid. Gotta put this back on. Stupid thing. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. But anyways, back to my point. Vines are killing us! Everything is killing us. Vines are just, I don't know, it's unexplainable. But enough with that. All the trends I talked about today were probably ones that were mostly ridiculed and by me. And I'll be the judge here right now. Definitely be the judge. Vines are just really bad. Not Vines, everything on this list. I really have nothing else to say about this than other have a nice day, go on with your daily lives. I don't care what you do, but try to stay away from these trends, everybody. I'm warning you. I mean, I want to subscribe for anything if you do have these trends, but still, they can make me mad. I went a little off the hook there, but I know, vlogs are fun, but trends are not really. So, I will be back to you this weekend. I will be starting to vlog at around 6 in the morning tomorrow, because I'm going to go drop off someone, I believe. I'm not sure yet, but I gotta go bowling and then do some other crap. So, nice weekend ahead of us. I'm probably going to a farm on Sunday, and next week, a little surprise, a little day trip. So, we'll see you, and have a nice day, everybody. Oh, goodbye. Arrivederci, whatever it is. Bye-bye.